Hey guys, all right. How you guys doing? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining on Jimdel-Edu. Okay, let's. This is a part. We back. I'm back for another tutorial. This is a part 17. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're learning a lot. I know some of you guys. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you guys. For those of you who uh, I mean, I like that. You share this channel. I really appreciate that. Yeah, for your comment, for your suggestions, and so on. And now this is a part 17. On part 16, we created this. We working with our account .php. We stop it from here. Now let's continue. We are going to add our CSS and to style this page. Okay, and then we're going to make it look great. And then after that, we will try to create an account to see how it gonna looks like. Okay, without further ado, open your code editor and let's get started. Okay, I open mine. We finished here on part 16, and then remember to add the CSS. Let me go back, add CSS, because I'm working. This is the button. We have to style this, the CSS for cancel, save, and so on. Okay, because we now when you click on view, we can view our account, and then okay, also now this is where we are. Okay, let's add a CSS. The first thing we're going to add, we're going to add with form. This is the form, and as you can see, this is the form. We have to work with the form first. And let's go back, because we created form, and to undo everything inside the form, everything's okay. We have the first group, group of code that we have here. You have the account. We have a button called cancel. Also, we have another button called save. That's why we have these two. Let me show you. We have these two buttons right here, cancel and save. We will style them. Okay, and then after that, we work with form. After form, we work with input. We do have a different type of input. We have type submit. We have input type email. As you can see, we have input type text, and yes, what next? And then also we have select option. Select for the option. Also, we have input type. Yes, we have input type date time local right here. Okay, now let's continue. The first thing I'm going to copy here, input form first, and open admin.css. This is where we are going to pass our CSS, admin.css, inside the admin folder. Okay, I'm going to do this, and so that you can see what I'm let's continue. This is part 17. I'm going to leave it like this. Remember, we have to start with main. Okay, and then I put a dot. Okay, main dot form. The first thing, working with form, and then I want the form to display flex. Also, for the flex, I want the flex flow to be for the column, and I'm going to give it a width of 500 pixels. Also need a padding. Make sure it should be fit on both sides, and 20 pixels. Okay, now this is let me increase this so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, now this is our first block of code. Okay, this is let me keep it this way. This is our first block of code, main that form. Save everything. Let's refresh our page, and then you will see. Okay, refresh. Okay, as you can see, this is what we have. We have this right here. Okay, we have this. We have this right here. Okay, okay, and let's go back. Now we are going to align everything, make sure everything's fit inside the form. Okay, let's continue. And now I'm going to work with, if we go back with input right now, okay? Let's work with our input. Let's go back. The first thing I'm going to say input, and then what type? First thing is input type text, okay? This is how we're going to do it. Input type text, all right? And take another input type, yeah, input type. Let's take password, because we do have input type password here, where we are. Yeah, okay, this is a password, input type password. Okay, and let's go, go back to admin.css and continue. Password. Okay, and then now what I'm going to do, this is where we're going to do it. I'm going to do some copy and paste to make sure we work to save. Go back, go to the next line, paste this line, and then we are going to make some changes. Remove password, and now let's work with. Remember, we have date time local. It's somewhere. We do have input, yes, right here. This is copy this guy, remove password, and put it here. And next week, if we paste, oh no, cut this. Okay, now input type email. I'm going to copy this line. Okay, and paste, remove password. I'm going to put email, and then put a comma here, and let's go to the next line. Okay, and do the same thing, paste this line. Now let's work with number. Okay, put a comma and paste again. Too much space. Remove password. After number, I want you to remove input. Now form, main.form, I'll work with text area, and then we need select. Remember, we have I showed you before, we have select right here. All right, we do have select, yeah. And now I'm going to say main space that form and paste select here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to give everything full width, and I need a padding top right. Okay, all right, so we got this. Now we can save everything and then go back, refresh the page to see what we get as our output. Refresh. Okay, now we spread everything. Okay, we need something to separate each line. Okay, all right, now let's continue. Now they're not active yet. Okay, I'm going to make them active. To do so, what I'm going to do, we can save some time. I'm going to copy the first line, this guy right here, paste it here. And what I'm going to do, the first time, okay, input type text, I'm going to put hover here. Okay, and then after passing over, I'm going to make them active. This is how I'm going to do. I'm going to paste the second one, the same one, and then put colon, put active like this. Okay, and then go to the next line. This is how we're going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it for password because we have text password, daytime local, email, number, text area. Yeah, I'm working with them. And then to save some time, I can copy this entire line and paste it over here. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some changes. Remember, we have a password, and now we have password. Okay. All right. And then next line, and then I can do the same thing for now. We do our datetime local. I can copy datetime local here, paste it. Okay, like this, and then paste it again. I make it a little bit smaller. Let's see. Okay, and make it active, and we need a comma, and go to the next line. Okay, next I'm going to do for email, and copy this guy, paste it here, remove this. Okay, and then paste it again, make it active, and then we go to the next line. Okay, now let's go to the next line. Now I'm going to do for this guy right here, number, paste. Okay, paste again, active. Go to the next line, and now I'm going to take the copy text area. Okay. All right, now I said, and paste it again, active. Okay, now I'm going to do for text for select. Okay. Now, I'm going to give a border bottom. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go and can save everything and refresh. Okay. As you can see, we got something right here. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. And now I'm going to work with man. Looking for height. All right. Type. Oops. Come on. Okay, type. We need a checkbox. Okay. Give it a width auto. Transform. Use the scale 1 start use 1 2. Okay, and here I'm going to save. Let's save everything and refresh. Remember, we have refresh the page. Okay, and then now we do have save everything. We do have label. Remember, we have label. We have to work with our label. We have label. Let's work with form. I'm going to say main that form label. Okay, because we do have label. And also we do have let me show you next. We do have required. We have a class called required. Okay, we have a class called required. Okay. Now it's our label now. We need our label to be relative, and we want to display black. We want it give it a font weight. Okay. Okay, and then now our label. Now let's work with our label required. Okay, because we have a label class required, label, and then we have a class called required. All right, now we that's okay. Label class required. We'll create a font size. Not font size. I'll give a font. I'll give a style to normal and pass a color. Okay, let's save everything to and see what we got so far. View. Okay, let's continue. All right, so because we do type text, let's see, go back, input type text. Okay, and from our label input typed text. Okay, all right, so we need padding right. Okay. Label, and then I. Let's go back. We do have I right here. Okay. I'm going to give it a position. Keep it where it is, absolute. Okay, and this is the okay. Here's my color. B5, B9. Okay, save everything. Let's check it out. Let's see. Create view. Create. Let's continue. Now let's work with our. Now let's fix pass the style for our button. Okay. we do have our button, okay, and let's add some style for our button, and I'm going to say button, okay. Use the background color, use my color, and pass my color right here as well. And I don't need border radius, well, I just need don't give it any border. Oops. Okay, and padding the width. Oops. Give it full width, and doing the font width, and the font size. We need our cursor to be put on our button. When we put up the cursor, it should say it. Okay. And now for our button, you can see now I'm going to save everything and refresh to see what we got. Maybe you may not see something yet. We have to pass the color for our button. Okay, we need the color for our button. Okay, background color. This is for the I'm going to pass for all my select. I'm going to use multi select. How you want to pronounce it? Multi select. Okay. This is a multi select. Okay. Give you the position. Give you the position of let's see, relative, yeah, and I wanted to display flex. Remember, I like to use a flex flow. I want to wrap everything for my button, and it's yes, border button. Let's see if I got the EDF. Okay, this is fine. Let's use this is a padding. So, top right, bottom left, the margin. Okay. All right. So let's save everything and try to see what do we have. But nah, but we don't see anything yet. Let's continue. Add using in that form that. I want to select that item. Okay, this will be in my flex. I don't think so. Let's say the padding 0 and give it a height of 40 and the margin 5 0, the font font size, the font size 14, should be 14 pixel, yeah. And justify content, get the center. Ally items, the center as well. Okay. And yes. And now I'm going to yeah, let's continue. Let's add more line of code. Use the same select item that for the remove button, for the cancel, delete, sorry, font. I'm using some font style. Size. I want it 19, not too big, not too small. Okay. Let's see. Imagine right. B5, B9, BD. Let's see if we got this same color. Looking for B5, B9. Okay. All right. So okay. Okay, this is the add this color right here. Okay, and a flex wall at this time. So border 0, border 0, and bring this up. Okay, now okay, okay, let's display non position absolute topped 100%. This flex flow for the column and background color. Use a box shadow. Okay, now I'm going to reverse this. Put 0.1 instead. Okay, and max height 100 pixel. Overflow, I'm going to use overflow Y, yes, Y axis, auto, and use my Z index. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And all right, so you can refresh your page, guys, to see your output, but that's why I'm going to make sure try to keep the tutorial as short as possible, and because yeah, to keep it as short as possible, that's why I'm keep going like this. Okay. Okay. Form. Okay. And it's active now. Okay. Use border button. 1 pixel solid. Pass my color here. 5. Using padding top 20. Now that using the main error, because when you try to create any account, probably error, this is where I pass that way to display the error message. And okay, now if you go back to account.php, and let me show you, we do have, remember we have a form, and then here's the form. Now we have a class. The second thing we do have we have a class called content title. Let's work with that. Now copy content title, go back to admin.css. Remember, include main that, and then paste it. Okay, and now is inside of the content title, this is what we have. Let me show you. If you click on this div, this is we do have account, we have cancel, we have save, we have all this also for the message. Okay, and okay, and oops, no, next line. I want to display flexed. Okay, content title H2. Now I'm working with content title H2 now, because H2 we do have account. Okay, And then also we do have button, a class called button as well. As you can see, we do have a class called content title, and we have h2. Also we have a class for the button cancel. Okay, now this is our content title h2, flex, just flex 1. Okay, now for the button, now looking for the perfect height. 36 should be 36 36 should be fine. And I'm going to display the success message here. Also want to display flex. Make sure we align it to the center, and zero 0.1. Okay. Now for the phrase, this is the I'm using let's use align self instead. I want it to be flex and justify content flex, and it should be yes, and use my cursor. Okay, use my cursor. Go ahead. Use my cursor printer. Okay, remember guys, you can refresh your you can refresh your page and your browser. I use opacity 0.9, and that success message. I'm going to use a background color. Oops. I use the same color here to paste it here. Okay. Use the same color as well. error. C3. Come on, it's a color. Use the same one. Use the same one. Same color here. And okay. And now pass. I'm going to pass the same color here as well. I'm going to copy this line and paste it here. Okay. Now let's go back here inside of the account.php, and we're done with content title stuff. Now let's see what next. Yeah, we do have let's go back admin.css, content for the header. Okay, display flex, justify content, space between. Now for the form, display flexed, space between. Okay. For the search now, search input, we have a search bar, content header, form, and select. Okay, now use a background color transparent. Use outline none, border none, and use a height. Width. Okay, this is about the bottom. Solid. D0, D3. Okay. Left. Yes, okay, so we can go ahead so far, file, save everything. Let's go back, refresh. Okay, refresh. We don't pass the color yet. Okay, and this is a viewer account. Okay, as you can, this. Okay, let's go back now. Let's work with going to make them active. And content search, let's see, main content header form dot search input active. Okay, let me make this a little bit smaller. Or what I can do, let's say no, because or I can cut this one right here. Yes, cut this one and make it bigger. Okay. Okay. I can do this again. Man. Oops. Something. Wait, let me go back. Okay, this is man, that margin, man. Select over, man. That content header form. Select active. Let me bring this a little bit closer. Okay, let's go. Now let's go inside. B5, it's not B9. Okay. Oops. Okay. This one should be. Oh, come on. Let me cut this. Yes. Okay. With. Color. Justify self. Use justify self center. Ally item center. Padding 0, 5. Okay, now I'm going to work with the label and main dot search label. Give a position. Give a position relative. Search. Let me show you something quick, guys. Here we have, if you go back to account, this is the search bar, search account. That's why we make sure we got it right. Okay, and then after that we will that's it with the button. give the color and so on. All right, so position absolute very right top bottom 0. Okay. Same thing here. Flex poses. Margin, right? Okay, and okay. Um, text decoration none. Text decoration. Okay. Need the font weight 600 and give our color here. Okay, and I'm going to use a white space. Yeah. Okay, and see. 0.1. Okay, and then now we can remember, guys, you can go ahead, save everything and refresh your browser and to see the output. I'm trying to see if I can keep this tutorial as short as possible. Yeah. so margin left, use margin right, same value, use a font size, font width. Okay. Okay, and now I'm going to use okay, now if go back, let me show you something. Go to account.php, open it, and let me show you something. And this is the form, the first div. We have a class title, and here the second block here, and then we have the class content block. Okay, let's work with this one. Content block. Inside of the content block, we do have email and page. We have a password, okay, and full name, and so on. Now, I'm going to include main that content block. Okay. Okay, main that content block, and keep it. Give a background color. Okay. Okay. This time I'm going to change this one to 0 point. Okay. 0.3. And check the overflow. Not this one. This time I'm going to hide any overflow right now. Now check the select for the option. Give it a width of full width. Okay. Background, not background, color background. So and padding is font size. Give it a font. Give it a font. Give it a font width here. Let's see, 600, and this is for the shape. Okay. And now I'm going to use the content black, and this is the block header. Okay. All right. So let me move this one right here. I want it to display content. I want it to display inline flex. Give it a height of 25 pixel. Justify content, and use center background color. Here's my color right here. F, yeah, this one. Okay, and pass the pass the color here, and it's supposed to be start with 6. Pixel. Okay. This is working with content block that cover height. I have to calculate this one. Okay. This is a content block wrapper. Okay. Give it a full width. Okay. And now let's we can set everything and try let run it. You don't see anything here because I have to pass the color for the button. Okay, I have to pass the color for the button. And let's see, we work with the content block as we working with content block right now. Let me show you. This is content block. Okay, as working with oops. Let's see. Okay, everything's here. Okay, working with content block and add content block. Okay. Okay. this is last child. So okay, now remember we passed our link. Remember we passed link. Let me see if I can find. I don't know if you guys remember. Let's see if I can find the link. We do have a link. We have to connect. Remember, inside of account, we have to connect an account with an account. Because if you go to accounts.php and then if you look for a link, yes, because as you can see, we pass link 1, link 2. Okay, that's why I'm going to copy this. Okay, paste this guy here. Okay, and put we need to add link to it. All right, so text question on. Okay. We have to put a dotted line. Okay, here, and then now I'm going to put over on top of the link, and link 1. Okay, link 2. Okay, not working with link now. Now this is a link 2 color. One, two, three, four. Okay. Okay. And one, two, three, four, five. Remember we do have, let's see, the account.php. Let's see if I can find something. Yeah, we do have title. Okay, is the title inside of accounts.php. Now I'm going to, that's why we're working with title, because they are associated. Remember I told you that before title is the title 1. Okay. It's part and bottom. you can guys, you can refresh your page and to see the output. Now let's work with the button. Okay, now let's work with the buttons, especially uh, that btn. Okay, and I want it to display inline text, and okay, this is a justify content center, and text decoration. Use I'm going to use just app, not animation. It should be app appearance. Okay, so our cursor will be pointer and border 0. Should be color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we need the height. Okay, you can refresh it, guys. Refresh, save everything. Refresh your browser. Okay, and now this is where I'm going to pass the color for the button. Okay, not background color, just background. Okay. Okay. Not man, sorry. Put this color here. Okay. Red for delete. Okay. And give it a background. Okay. Okay, now this is how I'm going to pass this for all of my button to take to get the same color. Okay, that's why I put that alt, that btn, that alt. Okay, and I use 0.03 and remember that every time I put something, guys, remember to save everything and refresh your browser. When I'm trying to keep the tutorial as short as possible. Now, button small, use padding size. Okay. Also, next, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use the button for the loader to load the button. I use button.loader, okay, and okay, give it a width. Okay, also to 50 to 55 to 55, and here I'm going to put 0.4. okay, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy this line and make some changes. Okay, instead of the border top, I'm going to put right and keep 2 pixels, and 255 to 55, keep the same thing here. Paste it again, instead of top, put bottom right here. Okay, keep the same thing, and next here, top, right, bottom, left. Okay, put left here. And now at this time I'm going to change it to 0.9. And then we're almost done for this one. Load the or I can put it this way if you want. I can, where am I? For the loader, I can put it, let's see. Wait. Okay, I can keep this. Okay, this is fine now. Okay, this is the same thing. Okay. Now give it a border radius. Give it a border radius of 50 pixel. Also, I'm going to give it a height of 50 pixel. Change and go to give it a height of pixel. Okay. Oops, not logging. The pixel 154. Use 158. Put a 162. The last one put 0.2 here. And I'm going to do the same thing. Copy this line and make some changes here. Okay. This is about the top, and put right. Keep this 154, 158. Okay. And next line, top right, and we need the bottom. And next line, left. Oops, left. Okay. For left, we don't need. We only did remove this. I'm going to add the color instead. Okay. And I'm going to use translate C 0. Okay. Oops. Okay. Wait. Oops. Wow. Use animation. Okay. To 1.2 I'm use infinite linear. Okay. Now let's create our last block of code here. Also, I'm going to use the keyframe here for the loader. Okay. I wanted to want it 0 degree. Also, for the 100% transform, rotate 360 degree. Okay. And guys, this is our last block of code right here. This is our last block of code. Okay, what we are going to do, it's save everything as I told you before. File, save all, and go to our browser, refresh the page. As you can see, is our button, got the color, view, as you can see, create button. And if we click on edit, let's see, yes, yep, I cancel, save, delete, cancel. Also, as you can see, edit account, we can edit right away because it grabbed everything. Okay, this is for the admin. You take the admin email inside the database. Let me show you here. Okay, admin right here, email, full name, role, secret, last seen, and so on. We got everything. Password, we can change the password. Admin role as an admin, guest operator admin. Also for the secret key, also the date last seen, today's date, status, you can, okay. Also the IP address one, the first one, also registered date, cancel. And yes, as you can see, yeah. And then now if you go here, dashboard, this is the first page. Now you can go to account, and now this is for the admin. You can create account. Now let's try to create create an account to see what's gonna happen. I'm going to put any email address. I'm going to Smith12345 at gmail.com. I'm going to put a password, anything, test02, that's fine. And then I'm going to put name, Smith here, role as a guest. Okay, I'm going to keep it as default here, guest. And secret authentication cookie, I'm going to leave it blank. Also date, today's date, and I'm going to put the time, okay, AM, okay, status good. Also we don't work yet with the photo URL, but we can add one later on. We can see it. Okay, for example, if I put any thing, I said birds, we can we can we're not going to spend too much time here, just to copy image link, and let's go back the photo URL and paste it here. Okay, IP address, we're gonna put anything, user agent, leave it, registered date, this is today, time, AM here. Okay, so let's save it. Okay, account created successfully. As you can see, we have a Smith, name, role, guest, and then no message. And and we will fix that the date, and then we can edit. When you edit and then grab everything, we got everything back again here. Edit, and we can delete. Let's see if we can delete it. Okay, now we delete it, but we work on message for deleter. Yeah, so we can create account now. We can save and delete. You can view, this is the view account, and then create. Yes, cancel. Yes, guys, this is our last block of code for today, for this tutorial, for part 17. And as you can see, we create good stuff here. Okay, This is a dashboard, and then account. Pretty much account almost done. You're almost done with account. Okay. We're almost done with this one right here, and then we can create account, and then give it a role. Okay. Here. All right. Now this is where I'm going to. Yeah. This is where I'm going to stop on part 17. If you got any questions, guys, let me know in the comment box, and we will be glad to assist you and yeah, help you out with anything. All right, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. For those of you who are subscribed to this channel, share this channel, and yeah, comment anything. Also, don't forget to visit our website. I put the link in the description. Okay. Yes, and this is where I'm going to stop. See you in the next one for part 18. And let me go back. Maybe on part 18 we will work with users online, because when you now we don't user as required user online.php, we don't have this file yet inside our admin folder. So we will work on it on part 18, create user online.php, so that we can see, even though we say user online one, which is the admin, because we log in, that's why you see user online one, say admin. Okay, when someone else is logging, and you will be able to see it. Okay, you'll say user online 2, 3, and so on. Yes, see you in the next one, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and see you in the next one, next tutorial for part 18. All right, bye bye.